Hi everyone, this is Haley with the Santa Fe Youth Symphony. Today we're going to play the Mousie song. So first we're going to sing it. Here we go, ready? Once there was a little mouse who lived inside a little house, and all day long he would come out and he would say squeak squeak. The squeak squeak is the best part, but we'll get to that very last. Okay. This song has three big things we have to talk about, and we have to make sure that your arms and your fingers know how to do. The first thing has to do with your bow arm, and we're going to really watch to make sure that elbow does its job to open and close, and that shoulder does its job to change strings. So the first time you learned how to do that was on Seagull Seagull. So we're going to practice that first to warm up and be really, really careful. So play it with me really slow. I know you can play it fast, but we're using this to help remind our arm and our hand what to do. So we're going to play it slowly and very carefully. Ready? So set, go. See, go. Arm comes down. See, go. Arm up. Swoop. Whole arm down. And soar. Stay there. Set, go. From the whole arm down, close the door. Ocean. Whole arm up. Two. Arm. The arm. Shore. So now to practice what we need for a Mousie song, we're going to play D, D, A over and over again. That's really what Mousie song is. But we're going to really watch to make sure our arm doesn't fall into a trap. When we play D, D, A bunch of times in a row, sometimes our arm forgets to come down to A string all the way, and it gets stuck. And it does this. We have D, D, and then this elbow will get stuck, and it'll go like this. And your hand will go down and say, so it can go fast like this, which is a really bad trap to fall in because it twists your shoulder this way, and in the big words, it creates a rotator cuff injury later on in life, and everything will hurt and you'll be sad. So we're going to make sure that every time you play D, D, when you go to play A, we're going to watch, everybody comes down to A string. So we're going to play D, D, A 5 times, and we're going to watch that whole arm come down every single time, and we're going to watch this elbow go open, close to play our bow on our string. Ready? First time, D, D, arm to A. Okay, now we're going to go a little hair faster. Set, go, D, D, elbow, A. Okay, set, go. D, D, arm, A, set, go. D, D, elbow down. Last one. Whole arm. There we go. Now we're going to prepare this hand. This is the first time that we're going to start putting fingers down like this instead of taking them and peeling them off. So this finger is very important. We have to make sure that when we put this finger down, that he kind of leans toward thumb. He's kind of friends with thumb. If he leans toward your other fingers, watch what happens. Here's my first finger. If I set him down and he leans toward thumb, we have a nice straight line all the way down your wrist and all the way to your elbow. That makes your wrist really happy. Now if I lean this first finger so he's sitting next to my other fingers, my wrist now does this. And that angle will start making this hurt, and you'll start getting what's called tendonitis. You get all the big words today. So we're going to hop that finger so he's not sitting this way, he's sitting that way. If you have trouble at home, we're going to do something silly. Take your first finger, take a marker, and watch. I'm going to find my finger. I'm going to find the side next to these fingers, and I'm going to draw a tiny little face on him. You see him? His name is Fred. And he's happy unless you smash him. Okay. Now if I put Fred down and I put my finger down, you can maybe see Fred peeking out right there on this side, and I'm not squishing his little eyeballs. So I'm going to walk my fingers up one at a time. I'll play each note 2 times, and I'll make sure that I can see Fred's eyes and that my A string makes a tunnel. My fingers make an A string tunnel just like in Cuckoo the whole time. Ready? So play me D string, D, D, set, go. Now I'm going to put 1 down. I'll make sure I'm not going to squish Fred. Set, go. That's E. Now I'm going to leave 1 down. I'm going to put 2 and pick 1 up. I kind of walked them. One finger goes down, the other finger goes up. Here's F sharp. Now I'm going to put 3 right next to him and then pick up 2. G, G. And now I'm going to go backwards. We've done this a lot now. Put 2 right behind him, pick up 3. Put 1 down, pick up 2. Don't squish Fred. And then no fingers, D string. Okay, now we're going to put it together. So we're going to play a note on D string, and then we're going to come play 2 A strings by themselves. Then we're going to walk those fingers, 2 more A strings. So D, D, A. Once there was a. Put 1 down, E. Little mouse who. Walk 2, pick up 1. Lived inside a. Walk 3. Little house in. I'm going to put 2 back down. We're going to walk back down. All day long he. Walk to 1, pick up 2. Would come out and. No fingers. He would say, squeak, squeak. Okay, we're going to try that 3 times, but we're slowly going to take the stops out, and we're slowly going to make it a little bit faster. When we're all done, we'll talk about how to play the squeak, squeak at the end, which is really cool. Okay, here we go. We'll put a little bit of a stop between changing fingers, but we're going to not stop too much. Ready, go. Here comes E. E. Walk 2, lift up 1. Whole arm. Put G down, lift 2. Whole arm comes down. Back to F sharp, lift 3. Back to 1. Don't squish Fred, make a tunnel. And D. Squeak, squeak. Okay, a little bit faster. Here we go. Set, go. Here comes E. Here comes 2. Here comes 3. Back to 2. Back to 1. D. Squeak, squeak. Last time, no stops. Here we go. Set, go. Once there was a little mouse who lived inside a little house, and all day long he would come out and he would say, squeak, squeak. Okay, last thing, if you can do all of that other stuff, is to play a harmonic, which is a note that how we play it is that these fingers are so soft and so light, they barely touch the string. They don't set all the way down. They're just barely touching. And if it's in just the right spot, it makes a note when we play our bow really fast. So I'm going to put 3rd finger down on D string just like I'd play a G. Here's a G. You've played G a lot now. So now I'm going to take that 3, I'm going to barely tickle my string. Watch what happens. Now here's G. But here's the harmonic. And that's how we make squeak squeak. So now I'm going to play the whole thing up to speed with a squeak squeak at the end. Once there was a little mouse who lived inside a little house, and all day long he would come out and he would say, squeak, squeak. There you go. I hope you've watched your arm. I hope you've watched your Fred. And I hope you made lovely tunnels and a good harmonic. Thanks for watching. Thanks for practicing. Bye.